What's up, guys? Christian here. Go follow me on Instagram, gaming_vapor. Also let me know what you want to see next. Today I'm doing a tutorial coil build using 22 gauge Gplat. Shout out to them. Also go give them a follow on Instagram as well at Gplat. Also they have a competition team. Follow them as well. But today's coil build, like I said, is going to be 22 gauge, but it's going to be vertical. 5-wrap vertical dual coil. Probably pushing 0.1 to 0.08 ohms. It's great flavor, great vapor, very dense. I find it one of the densest. But let's go ahead and dive down. I've already built my coils. It's really just standard, your standard micro macro coil, but the leads are a little different. So what I have is a 5-wrap coil, but as you can see, my lead is about a 45 to a 60 degree angle. I'll show you all that here in just a second why you want to do that. But I'm going to be building this vertical coil on the Dark Horse that's sitting on my Apollo by AV. Shout out AV as well. Go follow them. They also have a skateboarding team. Go follow them as well. But I wrapped the coils around a 2.4 millimeter drill bit. So like I said, standard macro micro. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what she should look like. Just like that. You got a 90 degree angle on one and the other lead straight. They should be the same length, or not same length, but go in the same direction when you stick them in so that they're centered and they are easier to make vertical. And how I do that is I take the longer lead and the screwdriver or whatever you're using, and just take it, and literally all you're going to do is hold your coil and bend the lead around so that it makes that 90 degree angle. Like I said, bend the lead around so it makes that 90 degree angle, and it's looking like that. So you got one straight and one bent. Like I said, you're just going to take it, wrap it, hold it, and wrap it. That's simple. But inserting her. Now there's different ways of inserting her. Me personally, I like inserting it where the bend is facing down. Just makes it prettier. That's just me. You can do it with the bend facing up, but you just want to insert it. If I can insert her. So you want to insert it onto your deck. It's like a regular coil, and as you can see, it's facing up and down instead of sideways. Now whenever you tighten it down, you will get a little bit of a wobble. It will go diagonal a little bit, but you just take your screwdriver, stick it in, or whatever you use to make the coil, stick it in and bend her. So, just like that. As you can see, she is still diagonal a little bit, but we can take a screwdriver and bend her. Actually, I'm going to take this off so y'all can see it a little bit better as I'm doing it. Make it a little bit harder, but hey, builders, we go through that. But like I said, as you can see, sitting straight up and down. Now you're going to take your second one, do the same exact thing. Like I said, I like to keep my bends down. Like I said, it just makes it cleaner. But by the way, guys, I did get the inspiration on doing this video and showing y'all how to make this coil from a guy by the name of Camthal Kid on YouTube. Make sure y'all go follow him, like, subscribe, comment on his videos. Great guy. Watch all of his videos. They are pretty long, that's why I'm trying to keep mine pretty short so y'all don't have to sit through 25 minutes. Me showing you every single little bitty itsy bitsy step. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you know how to make coils. This isn't for your standard, just started building vapor. This is a more of a intermediate level coil. As you can see, I mean, I even have problems with it. I'm not perfect. But it isn't your standard, oh, let me put a dual coil, single coil in here, because it does take more tweaking than those coils do. So let's see here. Stay up straight, little girl. Tighten down your negative. And the only reason why I'm using the Phillips head screws is because my grub nut stripped out. Maybe because I was tightening too tight, but whatever. Grub nuts do hold better. They're not as finicky, and they don't loosen up as quick as Phillips heads. Cotton. Son just fell off the bed. By the way, come here. I know you want to say hey.
Oh, God.
Somebody wants to say hey to y'all.
Hey.
Everybody say hey to him. He just fell off his bed. He was jumping on his bed. Everybody say hey.
Oh, my God.
Alright, go play.
You're so silly, bud. You're so silly.
Back to the tutorial. But, that's what you got. They are still a little diagonal, but like I said, you pretty them up. All you're going to do is, I bend my leads to make them easier to find. You're just going to clip, clip. Then I take my coil, bend it away from that second lead so I can make sure I don't clip that coil, picking up my cotton. Japanese organic cotton, by the way. Bend, bend, bend. Come on. Thank you. Like I said, these screws are finicky. Okay, and then we'll take this one, bend her out the way, and see if you want to snip instead of me having to bend you. Nope. Oh, yep, snipped. I don't know where she went though. Went somewhere over there. Okay. That's what you got so far. They are vertical, and now it's just time to pretty them on up. We'll go ahead and put her back on here to pretty her on up, since y'all seen those close-ups. Just make it tighter, easier to work with. Alright, so to pretty her on up, you're going to want to pull to the center and lift up. So it looks something like that right now. But once you lift up, pull out, bend her back down a little bit. Boom. Boom. One done. Vertical. The other one the same way. Bend her back where she's supposed to be. Lift her up. And then pull. Like I said, I like mine to bend on the bottom. Some people like theirs to bend on the top. Like I said, all in opinion of who's building. And you should end up with something like that. Boom, center. Looks good. Both vertical. Let's go ahead and give her a test fire and see what she's looking like. And again, guys, I try to make this video as short as possible. It's a little hard too when you're making coils. You gotta take your time. But again, Gplat heats up, cools down quicker. Pulse it, pulse, pulse, and fix her on up. Almost. We got her almost where we want her. There we go. Glowing from the inside out. Don't melt on me. Okay, it's not. Again, going from the inside out. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to wicker. You can hear my son talking background. But how you wicker is you're going to go, it's going to be one piece of wick. You're not going to have two different pieces, one piece of wick. Go over the center post, or you can just drip down in, get that one wet, and the juice just spreads everywhere. So I'm going to take about, how big is my coil? About half of that. And just rip her. Actually, I'm going to pull a little bit off of here as well. Well, will you come scissors? But you're going to take her, of course, twist her on up. Okay, too thick? I mean, you're going to have to play with it a little bit, especially when, which I might have to use regular cotton balls like I had to when I've done this build before, but we'll see how Jap cotton works. Let me take my battery out so I don't fry my cotton. Okay. But as you can see, it's going to hit the bottom and stop. So what you're going to want to do is take your tweezers, pliers, whatever you have that'll reach in there. Reach in, push it, grab it somehow, and then pull it on through. Just like that. I pull mine to the side just because it's easier. That's what you want. Just like that, where you have enough to go over to that side. Alrighty. What's you chewing on down there, dog? Again, same thing on the other side. There she is. Quick, oh, don't break. She wanted to thicken back up on me too quick. Okay, That's what you want. You got a nice little cloud on top, and it goes through both coils. Now what you want to do, split it in half, just like that. Split it in half, have it like that. Okay. Take a juice, Hoops by Alpha Vape. Just did a review on that. Y'all go check that out. Like it, comment, let me know what I need to do better. You're just going to juice it up just a little, just to get a little wet. Nothing major. I'm actually going to juice the top a little bit too. I'm almost out of Hoops. Need to go get me some more Alpha Vape. I'm just going to take it. I like to tuck behind and around. So that she got a little pretty cloud on the bottom. I'm gonna clean her up a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna clean her up a little bit, get her juiced up, show y'all what we got. Be right back. And we're back. Alright, so that's what you have. All juiced up. I had to add a little bit more cotton to my cloud at the bottom, but you can do that. Not gonna hurt anything. Also, if you can see that, you want the space at the back of the coil. So make sure you don't stuff cotton back there. Now if you're a flavor chaser, you can. Just give you more flavor, more juice. Me personally, I'm a cloud chaser, so I want that air. It helps create that vortex, the spiral vortex you want to make the dense vapor and more vapor come out. Also more airflow. The more airflow you have, the more vapor you get. So, with this being a hybrid, I'm going to make sure that I'm safe. I'm going to pull my top out. Yep, I knew it. My hybrid connection is down too far on the mod. So, just going to take this. I got something in my threads, so my threads don't like to come out as easy. Just going to take that off real quick. Again, sorry about how long it is, guys. It's hard to make a short coil build tutorial video. And again, sorry for it not being twisted. Twisted was just, you need a freaking 26650 RDA to do a twisted on. But, got it on there. Hybrid.
We're going to put Coil up in the bathtub.
Alright. And this is what you have. Ready? I'm running out of hoops. I'll have to switch sweet tooth here in a second. But let's see how she vapes. let you know about the flavor production she produces, give you my pros and cons on the build, and go from there. As you can see, a lot of vapor. Whew, wasn't expecting that. Again, a lot of vapor, real dense. Haven't done this build in a while, so that's why. For me, it's, like I said, it's a cloud chasing build, so I'm not getting that much flavor out of it. But I'm not looking for a lot of flavor. I'm looking for more of the dense clouds, which is what it's producing. Yeah, much more denser clouds, a lot better airflow than I get with my standard macro and micro coils, because of it having that airflow behind the coil as well. And it's also producing that spiral effect. So, another thing is it's not a juice saver build by any means. Baby, will you grab my sweet tooth? Thank you. Like I said, it's not, I mean, that's my last little bit of hoops. Yeah, it's not a flavor saver bit, not a juice saver build. If you use Canthol, you'll probably be at a 0.2, 0.3. Just being that Gplat has such much lower resistance than Canthol. Excuse me. So as I said, guys, give me a follow on Instagram, gaming_vapor. Also give Gplat a follow at Gplat, give their comp team a follow, and give Alpha Vape at Alpha Vape a follow as well. And again, go watch my review on this juice called Hoops. I've only had it a day and it's empty. So, time to move on to what's called Sweet Tooth. We'll be doing a review on that in a couple days after I vape a little bit, good bit of it. Again, like, subscribe, leave me comments what I can do better and how to explain stuff better to you guys so y'all can understand, and let me know what y'all want me to do next. Thanks.